name is Errol Joseph, and this is my friend Winston Cooking, and we're from the Spice Island of Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique. And we are going to show you how we do our traditional bakes and saltfish.
First of all, we get 2 large coconut and we break them, save the water, and dig the coconut out of the shell. And we start by mixing the flour, pouring the flour into a large bowl, put the yeast, then we'll add a bit of brown demerara sugar, then salt, well, I jump ahead there, a bit of butter, no measuring, freestyle, a bit of salt. You was worried about the salt. And we start getting it together, mixing it all together. That's before we put the coconut into it. There we go, we're about to blend the coconut. Alright, here we go. Get the blender started. Alright, there we are now. So we're about to pour the coconut into the mix, the flour, the sugar, the salt, everything. And we're getting ready to mix it, make the dough for the bakes. And here is the coconut water we saved. We call it water, but you could say the coconut juice we save from earlier on when we break open the coconut. We're mixing it, It's basically like you're making a bread dough. But the only difference is coconut bakes, we call it. Yeah. So you get it rolling. Knead it. Yeah. Still kneading till you get that consistency. We're gonna put it to rest now. Cover it up. As they say in the West Indies, we're letting it rise. Yeah. Cover it for at least 10-15 minutes. There we got the pot with some saltfish at the background. We cut 2 bunches of thyme to go with the saltfish. So what we need to do is get them finely chopped. Yes, we're starting the process of chopping the bit of veggies up. Onions. As fine as you can. Make sure you chop the onions as fine as you could get it. And we put the chopped bits in a bowl. There's Brother Errol, he washing the saltfish because he just finished cooling it down and getting ready to clean it. Take all the scale on the bone and get it ready to go into the mix. Chop your tomatoes. You don't have to do it our way. You find your own way if you decide to try. Right, there's the saltfish cleaned and cooled down. So we're chipping it up into the bowl with all the onions and the tomato and the thyme. Smallies didn't do a good job cleaning, so I had to. There we go. Pour a bit of oil. You could use any oil of your choice. Olive oil, any oil. In the West Indies, we would normally use coconut oil, which we made locally from the coconut. So everything was locally made. So here we go, the flour risen, so we're going and mix it up again, get it in the right state. We are putting greaseproof onto the baking sheets, baking trays, sorry. Right, the process of rolling turning the dough into bakes now. Firstly, you pick up a piece, you turn it into a ball, then you flatten it out, and you lay it onto the paper, and you keep repeating the process until the tray is full. Getting ready for the oven now. I normally put a bit of water onto it, so when it baking, it don't crack. So 20 minutes, 180 to 200 in the oven. And here we make a big one, that's we call it Johnny Bakes.
Family bakes.
Yeah, that's your family size one. You cut that one up into small pieces when you come out from the oven, and each person get a slice with a little plate and some saltfish, and there you go, bakes and saltfish.
Yeah.
Here we're trimming up the edges of the paper. And here's the finished product. Right, that process there is making sure you put some holes into the large one, so when you rise in the oven, you wouldn't rise too high, you got to stay at a level that's get all the little air pockets out. And there you go, there you have it, coconut bakes, and that's the saltfish which we did prepare earlier on. And then we're ready for the mouth. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, traditional Caribbean spice island.
All we need now is a cup of cocoa tea.
Yo. Cup of cocoa tea, very nice.